watching 48 Fastcast.
Good Thursday afternoon, everyone. I'm Liz Hurley with this 48 Fastcast. It is our digital newscast where we hop online to bring you the very latest around the valley. We start today in Priceville, where an investigation currently underway after an on-duty police officer crashed a patrol car earlier this week. Drove off the road and hit a cable barrier while responding to a call for help from state troopers. Priceville Police Chief Jerry Holmes says the officer was driving with his lights and sirens on when he lost control while trying to request a backup. No injuries were reported in the wreck. This comes just 6 weeks after a deadly chase involving a Priceville police officer in the very same area. The chief says the officer was following policy and protocol at the time. Now to Lawrence County, where two men are behind bars after a drug bust this week in Town Creek. Police arrested the owner, Avery Cooper. They say another man, Christopher McBride, tried to run off, but he was soon caught afterward. The search yielded more than 50 grams of meth and more than 150 grams of synthetic marijuana. Cooper and McBride were taken to the Lawrence County Jail on multiple charges, including drug trafficking and possession.
Well, no rain out there right now, but we've got a first alert weather day for Sunday. It's not a threat of severe weather at all. It's just an impact that you're going to have. It may rain all afternoon into the evening hours, beginning in the northwest corner of the state as early as, say, 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. And then the temperatures drop. Once the rain starts coming in, the temperatures drop into the mid-50s and will stay there for the rest of the day. So this will have a big impact as far as your travel plans go, any outdoor plans, and, of course, your Halloween decorations, or maybe just your decorations in general. You're going to want to secure those because we'll have wind gusts 25 to 35 miles per hour along for the ride. So again, it's a 48 first alert weather day coming up Sunday. We'll go through that forecast just a little bit more. There's a lot more going on as we get into next week too. Some very unsettled weather and not so pleasant weather either. We got a lot of drizzle and light rain to deal with early next week.
We'll be waiting for all that. Thank you, Brad. We are less than 2 weeks away from seeing a new leader for the top job in Madison. Ranae Bartlett set to be sworn in as mayor following her victory in August municipal elections. She spent years in leadership positions, including Madison City Council, Madison City Board of Education, and even the U.S. Chess Federation. Over the last few weeks, Mayor-elect Bartlett met with mayors and mayor-elects from across Alabama to help her prepare for her new role. She says she is looking forward to helping serve her community.
We have a wonderful city. It's a safe place with outstanding schools, a great quality of life. We want to continue all of those efforts that have been made to make Madison the destination for anyone who's moving to the state.
Bartlett says as she's gearing up to take this office, her top priorities include tackling infrastructure and traffic problems and making sure, of course, that Madison City schools are properly funded. A familiar name to the Crimson Tide faithful announcing his run for politics. We'll tell you more when we come back. A surprise name entering the growing list of candidates for Alabama's lieutenant governor. Former Alabama quarterback A.J. McCarron announced today that he's running for the soon-to-be vacant position left by Will Ainsworth. McCarron led the Crimson Tide to back-to-back national championships in 2012 and 2013 before spending almost a decade in the NFL. McCarran will run as a Republican, joining AG Commissioner Rick Pate, Secretary of State Wes Allen, and Dr. Nicole Wadsworth in next year's Republican primary.
Now, your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis.
Oh, we got a cruise ship over there in Decatur. One of those that kind of goes back and forth here on the Tennessee River through the lakes. Pretty good day for that. But as we get into the weekend, not so nice. We're going to talk more about that and that first alert weather day for Sunday in a second. Right now, temperatures very nice. It's warm in the Shoals, 78 there, 74 Meridianville, Hazel Green, 75 in Scottsboro. No clouds around here yet. A lot of clouds up here in the Great Lakes, so another kind of sloppy weather up there. This is similar up here to what we may have early next week. Cutoff area low pressure may just kind of linger and give us some issues. Here's the incoming storm system that we're going to deal with as we go through the weekend. It's out over the Four Corners right now, but it's quickly going to emerge out in the plains and bring us some widespread rain as we go through the day Sunday. Here's your forecast wind speeds for tomorrow. Not much. We've had a few wind gusts today, around 15 miles per hour though. Your Friday looks good from start to finish. A cool start around 42 to start the day, 70 at 3 o'clock, and then the clouds start coming in. They're going to be high thin clouds initially, and then they'll pick up and get thicker. Here's our Sunday, breezy with rain, again wind gusts up to 35 miles per hour. It's an alert day just because this rain is going to have a big impact on your outdoor plans, and if you're traveling, make sure your tires are ready. Make sure you got tread on your tires. Here's a look at this impact here. It's a medium impact, a little bit higher than what we had over last weekend, the last Sunday. Line of showers with a few storms, steady rain, most intense between 10 o'clock in the morning and 9 p.m. Again, this may not move east of I-65 until the noon hour. I'll give you another rundown on that coming up today at 4. Wind gusts at 35, so secure outdoor decorations, patio furniture, things like that. 1 to 2 inches of rain. Expect travel delays. Again, check your wiper blades and your tires, especially if you have a great distance to go. And the reason I mention that is because this is going to be far-reaching. The entire state will be seeing rain during the afternoon. So here's Saturday afternoon and evening. All the rain's out west, and we will be dealing with clouds. The air is going to be really dry ahead of this, so it's going to take a while for some of this to reach the ground. By 8 o'clock, though, you can see it right on the state line. Also, once the rain starts falling through the lower humidity, it's going to dry. It's going to do what's called evaporative cooling, and it's going to cool the atmosphere more. So we're going to see a chilly rain here. Temperatures in the mid-50s all afternoon. May end around 11 o'clock or midnight out in the Shoals, and it may take a little bit longer. But beyond this, the pattern is very, very damp, we'll call it. I don't think we're going to have heavy rain. We're going to see these pesky showers probably Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm probably going to have to take the sun out of these icons because I don't think we're going to see the sun maybe until Thursday of next week. Halloween looking good still. It'll be on the cool side with temperatures around 58, but trick-or-treat time, those temperatures will easily be in the upper 40s.
Thank you so much, Brad. That'll do it for this Thursday afternoon 48 Fastcast. We will be back online shortly with Before the 4. And don't forget to tune in to WAFO 48 News tonight, 4, 5, 6, and 10. I'm Liz Hurley. Thanks for watching. Have a great afternoon.